is Dr. Michael Binzer. He and other experts alert this morning. We are expecting to get an update on measles cases in both North and South Carolina this morning. Take a look right now. There are currently 22 cases in the Tar Heel State, 960 in South Carolina. Now, the North Carolina news conference starts at noon. The South Carolina one starts at 1 p.m. Time right now, 6:35. We're getting about the effectiveness of the measles vaccines this morning. And this comes as concerns continue to grow. Is popping up all over the country, including in the Carolinas. Now, doctors, they are still saying the measles vaccine is the best way to protect yourself and your loved ones who may not be able to get the vaccine. Still, some people are skeptical, wondering just how effective this shot really is. Nothing is 100% effective. They don't make you, immortal. Doctors are afraid of measles. Measles is incredibly scary in the sense that it is so contagious. So if you haven't been protected with, you're very likely to get infected if anyone around you has the measles. Doctors say about 3 in every 100 people exposed to measles can get infected if they are vaccinated. We will continue to have coverage of the measles outbreak wherever you stream WBTV. You can get the latest information, any alerts to those new cases, especially this afternoon as we get those new numbers in. Could be ready to strike Iran as soon as this weekend. This according to sources familiar with the White House briefing. The claims come as air and naval assets have been ramping up in the Middle East in recent days. President Donald Trump has hinted he wants a regime change, and he's consistently said he cannot. The sources say a final decision on whether a strike will take place has not been made. All right, this month we are celebrating Black history, highlighting special stories from across the community. Yeah, the next time you're on South Brevard or Trade Street, about this. 100 years ago, those streets were part of a community called Brooklyn. The neighborhood was the center of the Black community in Charlotte, taking up 50 blocks. But the fabric of that community came undone when a federally funded urban renewal project leveled the whole neighborhood.
Hey, everybody. Good morning. Say good morning. Tell everybody good morning.
They simply wiped us off the face of the map in terms of our institutions, our sense of safety.
What's happening, guys? Good Friday morning. Hope everybody's doing great. TGIF. Weekend is almost here. Some of us are 8, maybe 10, 12 hours away from the weekend. Guys, y'all hold it down. How you been doing? Glad you could join me this morning for a cup of coffee and a smoke.
Second Harvest Food Bank, Food Line, more than 100 volunteers work together to pack 8,000
Good morning, America.
Each box packed with dry goods, meat, dairy, eggs, and other essentials. They will be distributed to families in need and local.
How's everybody doing this morning? I got a pit bull in my lap. Well,
events like this happen 4 times a year.
That's my baby. There's my baby.
It is 6:38 now. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Eric Carter.
All right, Matthew.
We needed rain, and we got some Sunday, but we need a lot more rain still to do anything with our drought conditions. Still about 3/4 of an inch behind for the month. We do have a little bit of rain in the forecast. Not a whole lot coming our way, though. We're still about 2 3/4 of an inch behind for the year as well. So we need the rain. And we have a little bit in the forecast. But
what are we talking about today?
Drought monitor over the last couple of weeks. So just 2 or 3 weeks ago,
Jay, what's happening?
Well, the extreme drought is up a good chunk off to the northeast.
It's a good day. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's Friday.
With that level 4. Not a ton of rain in the forecast. Definitely not enough to really impact the drought. Of course, we'll continue to monitor that.
There you go, brother.
You're taking a look at now, not too far from there. Traffic's a little bit at point, but if you are near the ramp there, I-85 northbound, I believe, ramp, we are seeing some slowing. So coming up, we will have.
Yeah, man. I just got about 30 minutes. Well, right around 6 o'clock. I got the coffee made, smoke roll, listening to the weather on the news. Gonna be a great day. It's gonna be 80 degrees here today. Hell, it didn't get down to but 63 last night. I love it. Which is wild because it's gonna be like 80 degrees today, but then, oh yeah, got to watch that news. What's that, Jackson, Jason, Javon, what's happening? Ryan, I'm in Virginia, 45 today. Yeah, brother, I hate the cold too. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't like extended periods of it. I love the snow. I love for it to snow, look at it for about 24 hours, then I'm ready for it to go away. But yeah, like we're having record highs today, 80 degrees, and I believe in a couple of days the high is going to be in the 40s. Right on, brother. Go make you a cup of coffee. Got to have that. What's my favorite snack? I don't know, honey buns. I like honey buns. What part of Virginia? Who's in Virginia? Is that my man Ryan? Yeah, Ryan's up in Virginia. Nashon, like to see it snow then go. Exactly, snow and go. Give me a pretty little snowfall and get the hell out my way.
Where do you get your best price? Randy Varian. Where do you get your best selection? Randy Varian.
Pork chops in the afternoon. Would you rather fight a skunk or a porcupine? I don't know. Probably a skunk. Skunk just gonna make you smell bad. Porcupine gonna mess your butt up. You have to go to the doctor to get the quills pulled out. You guys on the way to school or something? Pork chop in the afternoon. I love that name. Like for real. Actually, I'd rather not fight. I'm too old.
Starting at just $3.29 a month. Rentos with 0% APR and no payment for 90 days. WBTV weather is sponsored by A1 Pest Control. 6:43 here on this Friday morning. You're kind of a mixed bag. You need a little bit of everything. Now, you will need the heavy coat because we're headed towards 80 degrees this afternoon. But we are tracking some showers even this morning.
My kind of weather. Low 60s in the morning. About 80 during the day. I love it. What do you call an Irishman that bounces off the wall? Pork chop, I actually like that. I am Irish, by the way. But ricochet, I love it.
CNBC says this started as an argument inside of the store, and then Rothwell and another person took it outside to the parking lot, and that's where shots were fired. Ultimately, police say they found the victim's car crashed across the street, and they say that person died. No word yet on who the individual is. Now, Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month is under
Ricochet. I'm going to remember that. I like that, dude.
Physical, sexual, or emotional abuse in a relationship before they're an adult. Well, now some local students are working to educate their classmates about
Lord.
this. They're part of the Dream Team Club at Butler High School athletes.
So, what's everybody getting into today?
Their resources at school and create
I don't know what I'm doing.
to help their peers.
I mean, I got stuff I need to be doing. There's always something to do. I have a bunch of Irish support subs too. I'll link you in time, Dave. They're great people. Right on. I've got a few Irish on my channel. I've got some folks from Scotland, Ireland, Canada, and some really far off countries, Uzbekistan and stuff like that. I'm going to work on that new chainsaw I got. Right on. I like a good steel. I used to be a lineman. We blazed the medicine. Always, brother. Always. But, yeah, I used to be a lineman for a tree company. And if I wasn't in the bucket truck, I was climbing. And when I climbed, I had a Husqvarna 35 on one side of my belt, and I had a Steel 038 on the other side.
The X-Prince has denied any wrongdoing. Now, this does mark the first time a senior member of the British royal family has been arrested in nearly 4 years. If convicted, the former prince could face
400 years.
prison.
Huh. Prince, Lord, the royals over in England done got caught up in Jeffrey Epstein's bullshit. Old Prince Andrew going to prison. I'm down to learn more too. Oh, always. Number one rule when you run in your chainsaw, if you're cutting down a tree, if that tree moves, you move. Don't stand there and say, well, what's it going to do? I've seen trees split and kick back, take people's legs off. A friend of mine had a 90-foot pine tree dropped on him. So just be really careful, dude. Make sure you learn how to make your face cuts and your back cuts so, you know, you drop it where you... I can't even think of the name of the cut I'm trying to say. But anyway. Just like, you know, when you're wanting a tree to fall in a certain direction, and you know you make your mouth cut, never cut past the center of the tree, or it could fall before you even start making your back cut, and it's going to roll. Always remember though, son, if the tree moves, you move. That tree starts popping and moving, get your ass out the way. I don't care if you have to drop your saw. Just, you can always buy another saw. You can't buy another you. Cool. Right on. Yeah, I was on your page looking at it's kind of snowy up there where you was at on your last few videos and stuff.
Much of the country, including the Carolinas, will be above average over the next 6 to 10 days. Now, granted, we're going to have a couple of chilly days. That's going to be right in through here. Monday and Tuesday below normal. But then as we widen this out, we rebound right away. 60 degrees on Wednesday. We may get some showers Thursday. A brief little bit of a cool down. We'll be back to about normal on Friday. And next weekend, it looks pretty good. Now, as what was today?
Claudia.
68. Hey, we'll take that this time of the year. Enjoy this afternoon. Lots of
Boss, if two of us see $1 million, what will you spend your $100 on? A bag of smoke. Oh, dude, Jay, I know, bro. What? The flowers blooming, the birds singing. I'm ready to plant some tomato plants and stuff myself. Put a few vegetables in the ground. I accidentally hooked up with my home. Homies. It happens. So I'm going to keep my... Yeah, I guess you are your 999. Well, yeah. 900K. Oh, yeah, my man said he'd give me 100. Right, about time to go do some seed shopping. I ain't even got no, bruh. I gotta go get some stuff because I'm wanting tomatoes. Mainly this year, I'm wanting tomatoes, squash, zucchini, potatoes, few pepper plants. I'll probably do Mama a little onion patch because she loves onions. I can't stand onions. Oh, some things. I mean, you know, you got to put some onions up in your pinto beans, or maybe up in the crock pot with some chili. But other than that, I'm really not a fan of onions. But my wife loves them, so I do her a little onion patch. Yeah, you can keep your $999,900. Fish Sticks. What's up, Fish Sticks? What's happening, brother? Right on. Good to see you, my man. Yeah, I like beefsteak tomatoes. Dude, those are good tomatoes. I like those. I like, there's several I like. I like Better Boys, Mountain Girl. But those beefsteaks, yeah, dude, you grow them right. One slice of tomato. Boy, that's a damn sandwich. Hello from Scotland. What's the channel about? Right now, actually, the channel is showing me in transition from being just a regular working square to a homesteader, off-grid life, converting. I'm in the process of doing that. Oh, let's see. Right on from Scotland. Second person from Scotland. No frills, no mercies from Scotland. He shows up. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing, lady? Nice to see you. British is cool. Right on, right on. Jay, my man, how's things, bro? British, step on. Thank you for coming by. Stop. And I usually try to do this about every morning. I haven't done much lately because I've been really sick and just kind of got over it. Phoenix, how are you doing? Home from work, making breakfast. Right on, right on. Nice, mate. Sounds like a plan. Best of luck with it. Subbed and liked. Thank you, British. Thank you. Right on. I might go check your channel out, British Defense League. But you know, I get on live, you know, cup of coffee, morning smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna really get more into making videos and stuff about converting. Everybody says, you know, going rogue, going off grid, but to me, it's more or less going back to my roots, how I grew up. You know, we raised or grew everything we ate. We fished, we hunted. You know, simpler life, a little bit more work, but simpler life. And basically, that's just what I'm trying to go back to, cutting down on, at least me personally, cutting down on my dependence from basically the government or any city or county municipality or any municipal power grids or water grids, trying to break my dependency on grocery stores, you know, raise my own meat, grow my own food, be more healthier anyway, for one. I mean, that's the way it was done for hundreds of years. Everybody has fallen in love with convenience, and convenience is costing people money. It's costing people their health. Yeah, it's easy to stop at McDonald's and get that fucking Big Mac and large fries and drink. Takes you 5-7 minutes through the drive-through. You got something to eat. But how good is it for you? What's the shit that's in it? How do I drink my coffee? Milk and sugar. But
Gusty winds are coming in right now. We're seeing the lightning fading, but there'll be some brief heavy downpours here. How much of this survives east of the mountains? Still a little bit of a question mark. But
we're supposed to get a little bit of rain this morning. All right.
between about 9 and 11, and then it's sunshine for the afternoon. So grab the umbrella. You may need it. And I
12 noon here. It is.
then you should be good to go as we get that clearing trend. And
It's about 7 o'clock in the morning here, 7 a.m., 6:56 a.m. actually.
we'll wind up at about 80% humidity. Gusty breeze.
Had 5 coffees so far. Having a roll and a square slice,
We start to stare back already tomorrow. We're down
home cooked over. McDonald's any day. Exactly. And that's what I mean. Everybody just wants convenience. And I get it. I love it. But there's something rewarding, something that makes you just feel, I don't know, it makes me feel good inside that, you know, I grew this food. I raised this meat, killed it, dressed it, whatever. You know, I'm feeding myself. If I grow it and I raise it, I know what's in it. That's why we're going to do, I'm doing solar panels, solar system first, then and maybe get a couple little wind turbines just for extra power. I'm going to have chickens, meat rabbits. It is poison. Fish, it is. Brother, that's what I'm saying. And you know, I knew all this. I knew it in my head. About inverters, right on. Boy, there's all different. There's different kinds. Well, I kind of do. I mean, with help from all you guys. You know, I come up with this about like, shit, I don't know, 7, 8 months ago. And I got thinking about it because I've done fucked around with my life. I've done got really too old to do like I used to do. I can't do what I used to do just 5 years ago. So I was trying to come up with a plan to just to make sure that me and my wife would be able to survive. And that's kind of what I come up with. And like I said, I got to searching and doing this on YouTube and searching this and searching that. And like I said, I run across Hutch's channel, and which that took me to Hillbillies and Backwoods and Pilgrim and a bunch of other people's medals and just a whole bunch of people. And I'm just learning, just hearing what they got to say. Like Hutch says, I'm not here to teach nobody, but if you listen to the man talk sometimes, you'll pick up some tips and shit. He's been doing it for a while. I did it growing up more or less, but you know, it's like when I graduated high school, I was off the farm. I went to the city. Everybody thinks it's funny. Me and a friend of mine, we used to hang out. She is one of my great, really good friends all through school. We went to church together, and we were talking about, and we were a lot alike in things we did, but we were talking about the choices people make and what happened after high school. When she graduated high school, she bought a car, she bought textbooks, and she paid tuition at college. She went to school. She got an education. I graduated high school. I bought a car, a pound of weed, and a pistol. Y'all can guess the rest. But yeah, it's a little more work to it. But there ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'd rather be putting in work like that, no matter how hard it is or how aggravating it is. I would rather put that kind of work in for myself, to provide for myself, than putting in that work for pennies on the hour, dollars on the hour, making somebody else's life really convenient, affordably convenient. You know what I'm saying? I've probably done made a couple people rich in my fucking life working, but and I ain't gonna lie, I've made a pretty good damn bit of money myself, but I didn't use my head with it. And then I had to spend tens of thousands of dollars paying my way out of shit I got into making that money, if you get what I'm saying.
Tribute for actor Eric Dane, best known for Grey's Anatomy. Death from ALS at the age of
I mean, like, damn, bro. Scotland's Glasgow Uni and Oxford, and that are best in Scotland, but not just the UK. Wow. Yes, sir, Fish. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'm just, you know. Because I remember, yes, I'm on a whole career change here, 20 years in construction and back to college. Right on. Look, Jay, I built houses. I was a roofer for one roofing company for 17 years. I roofed for about 25 years. I framed houses, roofed, and built steel buildings. But roofing took me out. I fell one time, broke my back. Fell again about probably a year later, broke it again, and that just took me all the way out. Yeah, use your mind. That's kind of what I guess my mom always telling me when I was growing up: work smarter, not harder. I'm a dumbass. Took that 50-something years to fucking click in, maybe, I guess. But I enjoyed working in the trades, though. I made damn good money working in the trades. I mean, you know, hell, I've worked in the trades. My dad was a cop. My mama was a school teacher. I worked in the trades and made more money than they did. Oh, Fish, I probably roofed for 25 years. It's good, honest work, but I liked it. I was an outdoor person. I liked working outdoors. So, you know, free suntan and working construction and, you know, building houses and roofing. It kept me in shape. Jack, my man, how you doing this morning?
Thank you so much. For more on the dangerous CBS New York meteorologist John Elliott. John, good morning to you.
I got to tell you, Tom did a great job at setting the table. You've got sports on one side. You got
Jack, you going fishing this morning? See, what time is it? You up a little? I figure you must be going fishing. See, I worked inside. You know, I'm in North Carolina. Little bitty towns around. Bruh, we had cotton mills and crap like that. You either worked in a restaurant or a cotton mill. Or you did something, what they call professional, like you are a doctor or a lawyer or a cop or a school teacher or something. I grew up on a farm. I worked outside all my life. I didn't like, you know, working inside a building. I had a job where I sat in front of a computer 8 hours a night. Well, yeah, I worked 4 to midnight, sat in front of a computer. I actually punched a hole through the metal side of the building so I could look outside sometimes at night, just cause Ah, you up always early? Yeah, me too, Jack. That's me and somebody was talking about that on a live yesterday or the other day, a couple of days ago, about working night shifts and stuff. I'm not built for it. You know, I'm up with the chickens, go to bed with the chickens. That's all I know.
To stardom in his role as the Trump plastic surgeon Mark Sloan, aka
42 years in the trades, and you made good money, didn't you, Jack? But it took your body down too.
he originally signed on for one episode, but fans quickly fell in love with the seductive surgeon.
Yes, Phoenix is in here. She was earlier. I don't know if Phoenix is still in here or not. I'm Canadian British. Comment on my channel and I'll mod you, bro. Well, we practice freedom of speech over here. You know, that's right. My mods, all my blue crew, that's just, you know, respect. I talk to you. Oh, right on. She's here cooking breakfast. She just said something about that earlier. Yeah, I'm mods on a lot of channels. I don't really mod. Like I said, we believe in freedom of speech. On my lives, all I'm asking is, you know, no racist bullshit, no sexual deviancy. And when we say that, basically, guys don't be hitting on the ladies in the chat, and you know, vice versa, whatever. Y'all can get each other's emails or something. Just respect. Just show respect. There's all different kinds of people on my page. From all walks of life.
That was the person you call. It hits you hard. I call him Becca.
But you guys, yeah, if you guys know Jack Cool. If you don't, you first time seeing him, go check out his channel. He's a fisherman. Sangeeta, how do you say your name? Hey, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, but I'm ready to fish. No frills, no mercy. Oh, Matty boy, he's tying me a couple flies. I told him I had a real sweet trout creek about 30 minutes or so from where I live, maybe 45 minutes. I want to try those flies in. But yeah, if you guys is into fishing, go check out Jack Prepper. No frills, no mercy. Those guys, they're awesome. I figured Jack would be fishing this morning anyway.
Valentine's Day, you guys know it, we are Dave played a big NFL star who is in the closet and comes out, and it was one of the early attempts to put a spotlight on.
Look, guys, we talked him up. There he is. What's happening, Matty? We were just talking about you guys. My brother Matty from Scotland. British Jay, you two, this guy right here, no frills, no mercy. He was one of the ones, that's one of the guys I was talking about, him and Jack. Check his channel out if you guys are into fishing. Hand-tied flies. Yo, you on lunch break? Right on. It's coffee and a smoke for me, brother. It's about 7 o'clock, a little after 7. I'm just getting up.
There's a suggestion from those emails documents that he sent highly confidential, highly classified, very sensitive information to
Excuse me, guys. I don't know how it works. Like, I run across Jack's channel scrolling. Sub to him, got to watching his channel, run into Matty. Those guys are great. They're awesome. Flounder fishing. Uh-oh. We got a saltwater fisherman in the chat.
Public duties. He opened London's Fashion Week. Queen Camilla attended a concert in Westminster, and Princess Anne, Andrew's older sister,
I mean,
a prison. And those engagements were all previously planned. While
has anybody ever wondered what God was thinking when he made a flounder? Because it's like one side of the fish is beautiful, the other side is just blank paper. Like, damn, you forget to paint the other side or something? I'm a sea fisherman also. Right on. Yes, yes. Winter flounders, summer fluke. Now, when I like the saltwater fish is in around September, October, the end of September, beginning of October here in my area. That's when the drums start running, the reds will start running. Lord, that's a good fishing.
Well, good morning, Vlad. There are multiple.
Now, see, Jay, that's where my heart is. That's my heart right there. I'm black crappie. I love it. Brother, give me a chartreuse jig, and I will pull slabs all day. Well, that might be talking a bit of shit there, but I'll pull my fair share of slabs. New York City, right on. CJ, that's where I grew up. You know, from the time I was big enough to hold a fishing rod, my grandmother was the one that took me fishing. Well, all my grandparents did, but my grandmother took me the most. And that's what she fished for, was black crappie. And without really realizing it, that's what I basically was trained to catch, because that's what me and her done. I love bass fishing. I love all kinds of fishing. You know, I'm one of these, let me get a line wet, hopefully I'll catch some supper. If not, I'll at least catch a damn buzz while I'm fishing. But if I go fishing, I'm catching something, guaranteed. Right on, Maddie. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll try to be on that live. Can't wait to talk fishing all day. Topher subbed and left a comment. I used to have a construction company with my ex-husband, so I know how to do construction and fish too. Right on, Phoenix. Right on. Girl, you good. You know, you in the fam now. You blue anyway, so you're already in the family. And you can fish and build shit. What? Keep catching Arctic char in the lock, as it has sea connection at the deeper, colder edge. Huh.
Well, I was in the Middle East this weekend. Martha Brennan, always my friend. Thank you very much. And on Face the Nation this weekend, a bipartisan panel of governors from Kentucky, Kansas, Ohio, and Indiana. That's Sunday here on CBS on Paramount Plus and CBSNews.com. All right, let's shift gears to the Golden Girls. I'm not talking about.
See, that's what I'm saying, Jack.
I'm talking about the Winter Olympics too.
I was saying the same thing.
Best days of these what can only be described as joy on skates. One goal in women's figure skating, the first American years, and the U.S. women's hockey team beat Canada in an overtime thrilling.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Seeing everybody in chat, everybody knows everybody almost. And to the new ones, welcome.
Women's hockey teams have played each other in nearly every final Olympic game, and Canada has more often walked away with the gold. Yesterday was beginning to look that way until some last-minute power from the U.S.
Oh, I got to renew my fishing license. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, that'll probably be a run to Tractor Supply. You have? Cool. That's awesome. And I just met her a few days ago, Jack. Look out there now, lady. You putting in a hell of a resume. Somebody to try to snatch your ass up. You will find me and Jack all over YouTube. That sounds like me. I pop up here. And what's funny though, I guess you know what all we do and everything. You know, I guess the algorithm, I guess, like brings us together because it's like I can pop up on a live somewhere. Somebody's like the first time I ever seen them, I'll pop up on their live. I swear to God, I'll know 10 to 15 people that's in their chat because I interact with them on other lives, either on my lives or on somebody else's live stream. It's funny like that. Seriously, I'll pop on some unknown person, pop on their live. Boom. Right off the top, I'll see 5 people that I interact with on other places. Jack of all trades, master of none. Fishing is a good conversation starter and a popular topic. Yeah. Well, I mean, millions and millions and millions of people fish, just like millions of people hunt. And when you get a room full of people together that do this kind of the same thing, hey, happy times, good days. My streams never get new people, but it's a good crowd and laugh. Yeah, yours gets new people. Maddie, I've been on your channel maybe for like 3-4 weeks now, for a couple months now. Not like I'm new. Well, Jay, the thing is, just really don't know that much about me, Jack. People like us, we're kind of old. We've probably already tried, failed at it, and tried again and won. You know, you never know. But we can give you some tips. Me, for example, I know Jay from my other life. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Jay, Maddie, Jack, Phoenix, golly, Fish Sticks. A lot of these people, a lot of you guys that's on my lives, I met you guys on other people's lives. He said, I'm past my sell-by date. Brother, I haven't heard it put like that, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I understand that. I'm past my sell-by date too. About time to throw me in a dumpster. Throw me in the bin. I tell you what, guys, I thank you guys. I want to thank you guys. This has been the best live I have ever had. Or I've enjoyed this one the most. Now I'm starting to see why people do it. But yay, what we need to do, you're an 80s babe. I'm a 60s babe. I'll let Jack and Maddie speak for themselves, but I'm a 60s baby. I'm a 60s baby. Damn, in my 60s. Lord. I was just the 70s. Nothing wrong with that. 1988 myself. Lord, I already graduated from school by the time you was born. I'm a disco baby. 1976, right? Phoenix. I'm gonna take that guess. 1976, maybe 75, maybe 75.
And ice cold milk. With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you can be. If you have
1975, right on, right on. 1971. Well, actually, Maddie, that means you're only, let's see, 2 years older than me, 3 years older than me, 2 years older than me. I mean, 2 years younger than me. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. I'll be 57 this year. This summer. I'm a summer baby. 55. Well, I'll be 57 this year. Yeah. I was born in June 69. My dad was in Vietnam and my mama was a flower child. Somehow they hooked up and this is what the fuck they made. So, hey, Forever Young. I like that song, Forever Young. But you know what they say, only the good die young. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been an awesome live. You guys are so great. Like I said, this is the best live I've ever had. Jay, we're going to have to do a collab sometime, like. She's a Gemini, bless her heart. At least she wasn't raised in the 80s. Damn, StreamYard charges now. It'd be cool, like, we'd have to have StreamYard because on YouTube, you can only have like 2 people on live. Like on StreamYard, I think you can have up to 10. And it'd be cool to have about 4 or 5 of us out fishing on live at the same time. Because Jack's out west, Maddie's in Scotland. I'm on the eastern sea. I'm in North Carolina. I'm across the other side of the United States. Jay's in Canada. See? Your son is 28. That would be wild to have all of us on live fishing at the same time, but everybody's in a different part of the country, different part of the world, or a different country, whatever. That would be like awesome. Sorry. 5 Scotland's Royal Regiment, Scotland, 16th Air Assault. Unit based in Canterbury in England, 2009, 2 tours Afghanistan. With respect, very big respect for that British. That is awesome. You going for the northern pike? I heard that's a pretty nasty fish to catch. I have a lake here too. I can go fishing. Hey, Gary, we'll put you up on it live too. Yes, we are doing that in time. Awesome. Big ups, British Defense League. Yeah, much respect, British. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit you off.
A scathing report finds NASA's Starliner mission that left 2 astronauts stranded in space was plagued by potentially life-threatening technical issues and management failures. Astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunny Williams were stuck at the International Space Station for more than 9 months. NASA's internal review identified multiple unacceptable risks, including thruster and jet failures, lack of oversight, and unprofessional
A
conduct.
boneless fillet method.
Most troubling
Yeah.
by this investigation is not hardware. It's decision making.
And I got a five boneless fillet method.
Could create a culture
I'll wrap them up in tinfoil, throw them in the fire right beside of me. Fresh. Well, I will gut them.
Correct Starliner's technical challenges.
All right, ahead, 48 hours of
Can you imagine how many people would show up for that fishing stream?
never came home.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I've said. You got 5, 6, 8 people live streaming together. Everybody's fishing all around the country, all around the world. Might be people in that live stream. Hey, girl. What is it? It's my little girl. She wants to say hey to everybody. All right, Mama? I cannot read the chat. Oh, it will be epic. That will be huge. Thank you for being here, British. Are you ready? You want to go outside or something? We need to go outside? All right. Let me go to the door. It's outside. I'll be right back, y'all. I got to let the dogs out.
First Alert Traffic is sponsored by Campbell and Associates.
You coming?
Local car accident attorneys.
Lady said she didn't want to go. She said she's good where she's at. Nah, those are my babies. Because Jack skunks. Oh, Jack, I believe he's calling you out, brother. Oh. Multi-fishing live stream. I haven't seen one either, Phoenix. It probably would be. But see, I get on live streams with people and we'll have like 6 people at a time on the panel. Even though I'm on the phone, so StreamYard seems to want to kick me off a lot or disconnect me from it. But yeah, I haven't seen a live stream like that where everybody was fishing. He said, I caught one that one time. Yeah, thank you, Fish. I love my doggies. Those 2 are sisters. Just standard American Pit Bull Terrier. But I love them. They're my babies. We're breaking the algorithm. Well, this will be the first time I broke the algorithm. But like I said, this is the best live stream I've ever had. And I've been live streaming for a few months now. Boy, it was a struggle to get the first 50 subscribers so I could live stream.
It's both a health plan and healthcare provider.
Mrs. Walker.
Senior TLC helps me stay one step ahead.
There's my babies. I got another little dog. I don't know where she's at right now. She's probably asleep. She's old. She's like 14 years old. She's half Chihuahua and half Dachshund. Chiweenie, or whatever you call it. But she's like 5 pounds. I tell everybody I have 2 1/4 dogs. I have fished like Loch Ness before. Hopes I got a bite from Nessie. Brother, I don't think any kind of fishing equipment would handle Nessie. Unless you had an 1.5-inch braided steel line. But only rainbow trout and some brown. I got over there, we have a ban on American Pit Bulls. Like them XL Bullies. Yes, I heard about that. About Pit Bulls being banned. They've got a bad name. They're really good dogs. It's all in how they're raised. I mean, I believe every dog deserves a home, but I don't think every home deserves a dog.
This morning, this car at 7:33, black
To me, dogs are God's angels down here trying to get us to act right.
Disappearing back into the woods. Fortunately, none of the bears or anyone on the slopes were hurt.
Yes, we'll turn 48 hours investigation into how a phone app.
They're adult conversations. Well, you know how it gets. Shit happens on the daily. Hey.
Anne-Marie Green gives us an early look at her report.
On April 1st, 2024, Shanae Robinson,
Lord.
from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, went on a first date, but she never returned.
Need coffee in the smoke. Right on, Jack.
The charred remains of her car were found behind an abandoned building. The detective
Matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna fix me another coffee. I'll be right back.
This is Shanae's vehicle. This is
Da 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 da.
Suspecting something terrible had happened to Shanae, Detective Donner and her team took note of the position of the driver's seat. I then went to a dealership and found an identical model. With the driver's seat in the same position as the one in Shanae's vehicle, Donner grabbed a deputy who was about Shanae's height. And when she sat in the car, she couldn't touch the pedals. There's no way Shanae is the last person. No. Donner says the last person to drive Shanae's car had to be at least 6 feet tall. Shanae's date that night was 6'1", 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson. On Shanae's phone, investigators found a clue that could tell them everywhere Shanae went the night she disappeared: the Life 360 app. Unlike my iPhone that gives you where your phone is right now, Life gives you historical data. As investigators traced Shanae's movements from her app, they obtained security camera footage of Shanae with Anderson on their date. Anderson would later say that when he and Shanae parted ways, she was fine. But hours later, according to her Life 360 app, Shanae's phone arrived at an area along Lake Michigan. Investigators went there and uncovered this grainy footage of a figure seemingly dragging something to the lake. Who do you believe that figure is? Maxwell Anderson.
Right on, Phoenix. You have a good one.
Familiar with this app? This is not like flying.
What is it, girlie? You trying to get daddy?
Additional data like the speed, they were able to zero in on exactly where she was throughout this date, and because of that, they could very quickly get surveillance video and other evidence that might have been lost if they
Oh, that's awesome.
this out for weeks.
So Shanae's last
So there's an area in Scotland called Phoenix.
Right.
for her to be there at night.
And we have Phoenix, Arizona here.
It's not just
But I believe Phoenix is a Texan.
But this particular location was very secluded. It's about 10 miles from her house, but it's a place that
She likes to take pictures and videos of the lightning, which is awesome.
Yeah, wait to see your full story. Anne-Marie, thank you for being here. And you can see her report shot.
Autocorrect got you. No. Here you have it. Okay.
10, 9 Central here on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Coming up, skiing superstar Michaela Schifrin talks to us about finally
Yeah, autocorrect gets me a lot sometimes.
Over the past 8 years. Stick around. This is CBS.
Hundreds of thousands are in the path of this monster and don't know anymore. A long time ago, we almost lost Henry.
Golly, you guys.
Find a way to set things right.
I'm wanting to get a line wet so bad now. Sitting here talking about all this fishing. It's supposed to be like 78 degrees today. 80 degrees, 78 to 80 degrees, which will be a record high for
Asthma. Does it have you missing
whatever this time,
Get back to better breathing.
this day.
The Senra, an
But
treatment for eosinophilic
80 degree temps, sunshine.
problems, serious allergic reactions.
Who wouldn't want to try to go catch fish?
Right away for swelling of mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop asthma treatments, including oral steroids, without talking with your doctor. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens or you have a parasitic infection. Any sore throat, incur after.
Yeah, I gotta go catch everybody, which I'm subbed to everybody on here, except for Except for you, British. I'm gonna sub to you. I wished I could do it.
Requires commitment to the best. Eggland's best. Better taste, better nutrition, better.
What does it mean to live a rich life? It's tearful goodbyes. And
That's not what I was trying to do.
with over 100 years navigating market ups and downs, will help you move ahead with confidence. Edward Jones.
Litter back. When cat litters are so heavy it hurts. If you suffer from litter back, try Tiny Cats Lightweight with astounding 21-day odor control. And the Tiny Cats Lightweight
well.
your back. Tiny Cats Lightweight. You got a Pepto predicament, Ace. You overdid it on the loaded fries. Undo it with Pepto-Bismol.
Well, I'm gonna get to it. Right on.
Pepto-Bismol.
Ashley's biggest
All right, guys.
the year ends soon.
I'm out. I appreciate it. This was awesome live. I hope we see y'all again. We'll do it again. Let me see. I got to check British Defense League. All right. You guys have a great day.